People are always asking me what is the best way to study and to learn all this stuff. And I really want to emphasize that there isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. Sure, there are empirically validated learning processes like Bloom's taxonomy, for example, but that doesn't answer the how do I study question. So in this video, I want to focus on SAFMEDS and flashcards as study tools and then help you to decide which one would be best for you. You see, any sort of a study card is a more portable and condensed study tool. It's very convenient. And we already have textbooks and journal articles with the comprehensive explanations and the supportive research. We also have the PTB study manual to consolidate the information in the literature. But with the cards, what you get is an even more focused study activity. They're not an instead of the literature, they are to supplement the comprehensive and more intensive activities. So let's start with SAFMEDS for those of you who are considering that route. SAFMEDS typically require rote definitions and therefore rote memorization. This is great for those of you who are good at and benefit from rote memorization. They are a well-researched process and there are absolutely certain requirements that ensure that you do it right. Things like short definitions, small cards, timed practice, that's to name a few things. The problem is that some folks misuse the SAFMEDS and don't truly understand what they are memorizing. It's just, as I said, a rote definition without contexts. So if you're choosing the SAFMED route, be sure you have a high-level understanding of ABA as a science and the exam content. Now, you can offset this rote memorization problem by writing your own definitions. That'll ensure that you understand the content prior to memorization. And in this case, creating the SAFMEDS content is also a learning activity. That's how I would do it. Flashcards. These are a great solution for people who need context, individualized language, visuals, mnemonic devices. Think learning with salient notes. And the beauty of the larger sized flashcard is there's room for all of that nuance. And the call to action here is putting the ABA language into your own and brief words, surrounded by whatever effects will support your type of learning. Things like lists and examples. Now, since the flashcard content is individualized, then of course, the creation of the card is a study activity in its own right. I am a big fan. But I want to talk about a third option. This is something new. PTB created FlashMeds. The FlashMeds combine the rote definition of SAFMEDS with individualized flashcards. It's the best of both worlds. For those of you who feel like you need a little bit of that rote clinical language, but also a little bit of the nuanced individuality. FlashMeds will have that rote SAFMEDS definition on a small portion of the card, but since the card is large like flashcards, there's plenty of room left over for the individualized effects. This is a great solution if you want the textbook language coupled with your own salient extras. So there you have it, 3 pretty solid activities, all of which also require repetition and time. And that's, of course, the study portion, taking the time to learn the content on your cards of choice. Oh, and hey, you can choose more than one, which I have seen my students do. You should be running through all of the cards repetitively, and if you need a little variety, you can do a combo of any of these options. I hope that helps you choose the one or the ones that are best for you. Happy studying.